Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Skin Giasano has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background.
NGNZ is here.
Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that.
Blinks97 is here.
Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, my dudes?
Destruction is
Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? GG, Mrs. Ken redeeming first. What's up, NG, Miku, Blinks, and Ozark? Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. How is your snowstorm going? Who is all infected? Affected by the snow? I've been watching, we talked about him the other day, Ryan Hall. We've had his live stream up on our TV like literally for the past like 4 to 6 hours or something. Constant Weather Channel, just hearing about the country falling into snow chaos. While simultaneously a volcano erupted in Hawaii. And it was like big geyser-y stuff. It was interesting. His stream was going back and forth between shots of snow and ice and then volcano erupting. It was like this is unexpected, but holy crap. It was like big eruption too, like at least 30 minutes I saw of him going to live footage of volcano eruption geyser that's like dozens, if not hundreds of feet into the air, which was like sick. It was raining rocks in front of the camera, and it was cool. Yeah. But I'm excited to see how much snow I wake up to tomorrow. I'm here rooting for the snow. Sorry for everybody else. Sorry for everybody that's got to drive to work on Monday. I don't. So I'm excited for the snow. But the ice, really just the ice really needs to just get out of this country. Let's get into Minecraft. The sum of its it's not working. Let's get this redone. How do I disable and re-enable? Woke up to a couple inches, but it was setting most of the afternoon. Now it's snowing again. Ooh, nice. The sum of its parts. Let's get into hardcore Minecraft. We got a witch farm hole to dig today, chat. We're not lagging, though, but we're still in Hightail? Seriously? No one even called that out last stream, because we must have been in Hightail I'll stream. Let me check out the Stream Deck. Oh, the Stream Deck has an update. Remind me later. Hold on. Let me check. Does it need me to sign in again? It does need me to sign in again.
Jesse I is here.
Welcome in, Silent_Jesse I. You can now close this tab. What if I don't want to close the tab? All right, it's connected. All right, so my categories should update again. My categories should update again. Currently watching Alex Climb Taipei. Kind of weird seeing it in person, not just my version. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that. I do have it, like, queued. I might check it out at some point. If there's any, like, highlight reels of him, like, reaching the top or, like, you know, hitting certain milestones, big celebrations, like, actual cool moments, I'd love to see those. I don't know how long the live stream event actually ended up being, but I can almost guarantee you that I don't have time to watch it. All right. Let's go do a repair session. So we were going to get a cadence with these where the beginning of stream is going to be a repair session. Then we're going to, you know, dig all stream long. And then the next stream, we do a repair session again. That's kind of the deal here. All right. Any interest in putting a armor You know what? If he comes here and he redeems one, yes, I will put it there. Yeah, all he's got to do is come to my stream and redeem it, and I will gladly put it there, even if even out of season. All right. New wings on, wings in my offhand. And then let's repair like this axe. Okay. All right, now I just have to go one tool at a time. Okay. Starting off the stream with a heck of a lot of repairing and green dye collection, you know? That's really what we're doing this for. This is just my green dye farm. I mean, it is well and truly my green dye farm, but like, holy crap. That one was fortune, right? Yeah, look at all that green dye, and that's not even including what we're about to get from today. All right, put all that in there. We're good. Let's keep chat English only, please. That's all we can moderate. How's everybody doing, though? The father of Filza. I had an interesting day, chat. Not that I anticipate losing power, but with all the talk of so much of the country losing power because of the snow and ice storm, I spent the day revitalizing my generator in case I need it. Because I was like, right now, if we lose power, I haven't turned my generator on in over 2 years. It's like a portable Ryobi generator. And the gas that I have has been sitting in gas tanks for at least a year. So I spent the day revitalizing the generator, getting it up and running and ready to go in case I need it tonight or in the morning or tomorrow, whatever like that. This is hardcore single player survival. You're very sleepery after your surgery meds. Nice. Good. They got you the good stuff. Wrong button. There we go. They got you the good stuff, I assume. Whoop. But I had just filled up our vehicles with gas. I then had to go and see. I had 10 gallons of old gas that I had to squeeze into my vehicles. Luckily, I was able to put like about 8 gallons of gas into our vehicles, and then I went and got new fresh gas to mix into the generator, and then I also did an oil change on the generator. And then I got it running, and it was actually good. Like my generator would not idle, because of the combination of like old gas and bad oil. If I turned on the idle switch to where like it lets the RPMs go down, it would basically just like shut off and ramp up. It would be like like constantly every couple seconds, and I was like, this is not stable. So I spent the day just doing that. You understand what I'm saying, but I don't understand what you're saying. You asked if this was creative. I said this is hardcore survival, not creative. Right? Or did I misunderstand the question? The heck? You shit up, phone. Oh, it's telling me when my phone was charged. Got it. Yo. Oh, man. This is a lot of stone, chat. Who would have thunk that digging a hole would result in acquiring a lot of stone? Not me. Oh, we get grass again. Lovely. I love getting grass and having to switch to my shovel. That's exactly what I want to do right now. Ooh, gravel, though, genuinely a good experience. Gravel's great. I could dig gravel all day. I do have a gunpowder farm, indeed. A gas farm. Inventory's full. Didn't even realize. Oh, a lot more digging to do, chat. Wow, that was a huge jump. Okay, this is getting annoying. Keep getting notifications that I don't need to see. Today I wasn't wearing my watch because I had left it on the charger while we ran to the store, and as I was driving, I like legitimately felt my watch vibrate, and I like shoved out my arm to like expose it from under my coat sleeve, and it wasn't there, and I was like, it felt so real. It felt like my watch, like it's so real, like my watch was on and vibrated. But nope, I just was going crazy. Inventory's full.
Massive.
Yo! Schmalaboo with a tier
Schmalaboo is
3
here.
for half a stack of months. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh, still got like 3 seconds. There we go. All right. Back at it again. More gravel. We're gonna bring home a good amount of gravel. I can feel it. Can you feel gravel tonight? All right. Preach the lurk.
Massive.
Almost 3 years is crazy. I'm the reason you have a purple site account. Nice. Nice. Whoa! J-Man! I like totally didn't even hear it. J-Man gifting out 2 subs to the community. Absolute massive Chad behavior right there. Because I'm streaming on multiple platforms, TikTok specifically will it, like, analyzes your stream, your audio specifically, and listens for you to be saying other platforms' names, and if you say it too much, then nobody gets sent to your stream via the algorithm. So we have the purple site, the red site, or the red video site. We have the green site, and then I should be calling TikTok the clock app, but because I want to also not mention TikTok because they're the ones making me self-censor kind of deal. I hate them for it. But yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, they suck for a lot of reasons. Yeah, it's like, it's really weird. You have like a really weird, like, it's like walking in a minefield, like, oh, this platform needs me to not have, you know, music, and this platform needs me to not say certain things, and this platform only takes these really weird, really low end resolutions and stuff, and it's just and like I enjoy the problem solving aspect of it, but I don't enjoy the like living with the solutions. Like figuring it out is fun, but then having to refigure it out whenever one of the sites arbitrarily makes a change and something stops working, now that's annoying, because it just takes away from me being able to provide an entertaining stream. And you're like, entertaining stream? Colonel, you've just been digging. And you love it, Chan. Did you know, chat? This is some serious lore right here. Did you know that I met Magic while terraforming in Minecraft? She popped in to one of my streams when I was streaming to literally 0, and I was placing some dirt or digging some dirt, terraforming. So I just right where we're at. Back where I belong. Ugh. Come on, lid. There we go. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeah. We're digging a hole! That's all we're doing. Mining out the whole world? I wish. Hype train just started. Wait, what?
Hype train started.
What triggered it? I'm confused. The last, like, sub-gift was 5 minutes ago. I'm confused, chat. I mean, thanks for the scam train, Purple Sight. That's really odd. Nothing triggered that. I've been playing Minecraft about 15 years. Talk about a delayed reaction. Yeah, the gift subs was 6 minutes ago. Yeah, maybe the servers are just that overloaded. It was really late. I am on PC. This is Java. Yo! Schmalaboo with 1,000 biddies. Maybe that was just really delayed. No, I appreciate it. Let's go, we're yeeting it. Okay, this cow gotta go, dude. Absolute bop right here. No, I play keyboard mouse. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know how loud the music is.
The melon from the island. The man,
The melon.
the melon. The melon is the lore.
Chat, you gotta go check out Ash Rain Music on Spotify. Absolute homie made this banger. We're digging a hole. Top my ender chests. Absolute banger. Shout out Ash Rain for making that. Still relevant all these years later. We're yeeting it out. You feel... Explain the pyramids. Oh, the beacons? The bigger you build them, the longer the range. The maximum range is a radius of 50 blocks. So you see here, I have mine spaced 100 blocks apart. And I have them in a grid, basically. 100 blocks apart. But you gotta build the biggest size where it's like 5 blocks tall or something. This is going to be a bowl-shaped dig. So not like a full cylinder. Oh, where's the key? There it is. So it's like a sphere, right? With a bowl-shaped dig, but the bottom of the bowl goes to bedrock. Oh, it is time to sleep. Yeah, these are, not quad. What's the, there's 6 beacons. Each one of them are 6 beacons, so I get all the beacon effects. We are digging a hole, my friend. A sextuple? Sounds right. So much stone? It ain't that much stone, chat. We've only mined 2.6 million. It ain't no thing, dude. I don't know what it was before this dig started, by the way. I genuinely don't know what it was before we started this dig. I should have looked. I didn't, though. But we got a lot more to go. We're only like, this is only like our second like full like 3-block layer down from ocean level. And it was basically pretty flat above that, so we're just getting started. Hey, hype train completed. I hope you guys got some emotes. I didn't, I already have all the level 1 emotes. But I appreciate the raid nonetheless. Or the raid? The hype train. Rookie numbers. Yeah, that's why we're digging this out. And chat, I keep about 90% is my goal. So like you see I'm leaving like some behind. I just keep about 90% of everything I mine. That's my goal. Now like things like diamonds, you know, I will make sure to grab those if I pick them up, but most things... Oh, shoot. Low pickaxe. Bruv. How'd I forget about that? Yeah, we just did a full repair session. That was a brand new pick already today. Nope, this is my 5-year hardcore world. It's over 5 years old. How many days? Over 18,000 days is in the top corner of the screen. If you're on a landscape platform. Each layer does get slightly smaller. Yeah. That's true, because the middle of the sphere is that gold block. So we are underneath, where the excavation is happening in the bottom part of the sphere, so each layer does get smaller. That's why I say we're making a bowl-shaped dig. But right now, it takes about 8 hours of active dig time to do an entire layer. Well, 8 hours of stream time dedicated to digging. So, well, this was in a swamp, so every single cave has been waterlogged, and I've had to drain them. So no, I'm not thankful for caves. They're a huge time sink. Yeah, like 90% of this dig is in swamps. So all the caves have been waterlogged. And I had to do a big surface drain, ocean drain, a partial of an ocean drain. And every time we uncover a new cave, I have to go drain it. But every cave you see has already been... Every cave that I'm like, that you like see me dig through has already been drained. Like here, these are my... This is me, this was a really deep like ravine here in the swamp that I had to drain. That's what all the sand was for, splitting it up into sections. I love my sponges. Ooh, more gravel. Gravel's about the most exciting drop that I could come by in this layer so far. Well, that and reclaiming my sand. Basically, the ingredients to making concrete. I use a lot of concrete in my builds. Not so much lately, but historically, I've made hundreds of thousands of concrete. In this world. To farm the witches. Get all their drops, mainly redstone. No. No, this is a hole. I'm digging a hole. Ugh. Inventory's full already, bro. How big is the hole? I don't know. That big. It's slightly bigger than the minimum requirements to dig a spherical perimeter. And we're just digging a hole. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction here. We're just digging a hole. We're yeeting the ground. The world over 5 years old. I was gonna go all Neil deGrasse Tyson on you and be like, the world is 14 billion years old or something like that. I don't know. 43 billion. I couldn't remember the right number, so I stopped. Sleepy time. Come on! That's not what I did. More gravel. I told you, chap. This is actually my gravel farm, if you weren't aware. The whole point of this is to be my gravel farm. That's how I obtain gravel. It's really the most efficient way. Truly. Inventory's full. Ooh, is that a cool number? 18181? Yo. That's a cool number. Next time I'm back, I gotta get more rockets. Cold! Get out of my way! You're not even worth mining. I just need you gone, dude. Imagine if you dug this out, but left all the ores floating. That would be cool. It looked like you're playing with an X-ray mod. Honestly, that's what it would look like. Ah, dude, imagine doing that, mining out a full perimeter. Okay, leaving all the ores floating, and then putting your nether portal in the middle of it. And then you come through the nether portal, and every time you go through the nether portal, you'd be like, oh, let me hit my X-ray hotkey, like, while you're waiting for the nether portal to load. So then you come through to the other end, and the people in chat who don't know, they, like, actually think you're just X-raying. But no, it's legit. That'd be cool. Like, now that's dedication to the bit right there, you know? Preach, dude. Spends, you know, 3 months digging a hole just to troll new viewers by fake X-raying. Or by legitly X-ray, I don't know. I'd do that. I would 100% do that. Let me walk back through here to make sure I pick up all the gravel. Gravel is important. See, that was more than a stack of gravel I had left on the ground because I didn't realize my inventory had filled up. And gravel's worth its weight in gravel, you know? More dirt going away. I can't wait until we're a couple layers lower and there's like no more pockets of grass. Like pockets of dirt that spawn naturally underground, fine. But pockets of grass, like remnants that from like the surface, is annoying. That's why I love to see like we're getting rid of the dirt and exposing stone underneath it, so that in the next layer it's all just stone, and I don't have to be switching back between shovel and pickaxe so much. Oh, my inventory's full. This world's over 5 years old. Whoa, I almost just spilled my drink. I just like tapped it with my fingers rather than like grabbing it. All right. Bro, we're making insane time today. Not even 10 yet. I feel like we've been digging for hours. We, in fact, have not been digging for an hour. Whoa! Okay. Little cave got exposed there. Oh, dude, this is just a vibe, man. It's a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm digging a hole. There ain't much better than that. I got tons of picks like this. It's just maxed out with the beacons too, you know? Instant mine, it's great. Hungry. I am hungry. Could go for a snack. I'm not gonna, but I could. Come on, there we go. More clay. Clay is also a good find. I like bringing home clay. It was just a small ravine we had to pass over there. We'll be rid of it soon. Couple more layers. Chicken, get out of my way, dude. We just vibing. We're digging a hole. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, my inventory there. Almost nighttime. Gonna need to sleep. Gonna need to sleep. Oh, low pick. Let's do our sleep. We'll go empty our inventory, grab a new pickaxe, and get right back to it. Appreciate the follows, my dudes. If you're new here, chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 4 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. I'm gonna top off my rockets while I'm here and thinking about it. Not that I needed it. Bum, 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 bum. Bruh. Preach, dude. Just gotta be thinking about the state of your hands typing that message. Preach the follow. We are digging a hole. Good hole. Anybody currently getting snowed in right now? Are you loving it? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? No! Oh my gosh. If anyone here gets more snow than me, I'm gonna be incredibly jealous. I'm supposed to get a bit of snow, and I really hope it sticks around. I'm gonna take my kids sledding. They've never been sledding. It's too cold for snow? That doesn't make sense. There is places getting freezing rain instead of snow, but that's not because it's too cold for snow. That's because the air at the top of the atmosphere is warm, so it rains, but the air at the bottom of the atmosphere where the people live is cold, so that rain falls to the ground and freezes. Or sometimes freezes midair, and then you get hail. What was it? Did I? Yeah, I was just there to empty my inventory. I didn't need anything else, I think. Whoa, totem swap. Oh boy. Way more gravel. Annoying to mine, delicious to obtain. Delicious? Yeah. Do you think gravel tastes good in this game? I mean, I know you can't eat it, but if Steve could eat it, do you think he'd enjoy it? Assuming he has a good dental plan. We are digging a hole and murdering a sheep, but that's not the project. I did not mean to murder that sheep with my pickaxe. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this was another one of those big ravines that was in the swamp that we had to drain. We are digging a hole, my friend. Wow. Oh, where to leave off? I don't even know. There we are. Whoop. Is that it? That's it. It's about the destruction. Got a big hole to dig. The next couple months are just gonna be about digging a hole. Gotta sit back, relax, and listen to the pickaxe go burr. Very satisfying sounds. It is a massive hole. It's gonna be, that big. So it's a sphere. During the date, that's actually, like, not very, which one is it? There we go. It's, like, very not noticeable. Can I boost up the, whoop. You still can't see, like, the definition. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Whatever. Finding the right color for those is hard to make them actually visible on the like, because when you're outside looking in, the pink probably looks better, but then when you're inside looking out, you just see sky, you know, you're not really no definition to it. Wait, there's gonna be a Maul show? Dude, Maul has gotten so much screen time, and he died in canonically the first episode. He didn't die, but like, you know, everyone thought he died until he showed up in Rebels and in Clone Wars, I think. Interesting. I did not know there was going to be a Maul show. Let me check. When did you say it's going to happen? April 6th. What's it called? Just Maul? I don't see it. Can you tell me the name of it? And I'll make sure to add it to my watch list. Got any Star Wars fans in the chat? I absolutely love Star Wars. I try to watch it all. Even the new stuff that gets hate. I just love it. Andor was amazing. Andor has been my favorite Disney Star Wars project. And because of Andor's greatness, I watched the rest, hoping to see a sliver of Andor shine through. Get on my sand. All right. Maul Shadow Lord. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. Thank you for that. I do have quite a bit of a backlog of stuff to watch because there's so many animes releasing this month. I've been binging through season 2 of Shangri-La Frontier because I didn't get to watch that at the end of the year. Was it at the end of last year? I don't know. Whenever that aired, I didn't get to watch it, so I was binging that. But then now there's like 3 animes that are releasing like their next season, whether that be like season 2 or season 3 or whatever, that just started like this month. Free Ren I need to watch. Fire Force I need to watch. Hell's Paradise, I don't remember watching it, but I know I did watch the first season. I don't remember what it's about, but I know I did watch the first one, and I'm gonna watch... That's airing another season. There was like one more that's also airing another season. And they're like all animes that like I've seen the first season or the previous seasons of, and I just need to... It's like, well, I got a lot to do. And I don't got a lot of time. I'm averaging like 2 episodes of Shangri-La Frontier a day. And that's on days that I get to watch. Because some days it's like none. Yesterday I watched like 4 or 5 episodes though, because I didn't stream, and Magic went to bed early. She had a long day. She had to wake up really early yesterday to take Mitzi to the vet. Mitzi had to get some teeth pulled. It was not a good day for Mitzi. I've been watching Shangri-La Frontier, catching up on season 2 of that. It's a real cool anime about video games. Gives off like real like SAO Sword Art Online kind of stuff vibes, except like you're not trapped in it. That's how I would sell it. Chicken. I got max for all possible enchantments on the pick. Except fortune, because it's a silk pick. Oh, we're chewing through this terrain, my dude. It's just when I have to switch back and forth from shovel to pickaxe, it really slows me down. Inventory's full. Zero. Is it RE0? Is that anime also releasing another season this month? I've only seen like the first season of it like ages ago, but I know they've released a couple more. Sorry, your name just sparked a memory of another anime I need to watch. I don't even remember it. They're getting another season in April. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I need to catch up. I don't know how many seasons they have, but I watched the first season back when there was only one season. And I remember enjoying it, but this was also if I mean, I want to say like probably 8 years ago now. I don't know. We're digging a hole. Heard it's really good, but haven't seen it yourself. Your name and profile picture are from... I can't see your PFP, but I don't know what Code Guess is. Cool story though. Is it an anime? Is it a show? Is it a game? Do I need to add it to my watch list? Surprising I haven't watched it. Well, what's surprising is I have time to watch anything. But yeah, when there's a will, there's a way to not sleep. This is Java. Indeed. What's it about? Sell me on it real quick. My watch list is ever growing. The world's over 5 years old. Plot twist heaven. Okay. What is it? Slice of life? Is it, you know, is it Max? Is it, you know, like what? Is it like a murder mystery? I don't know. Whoa. Well, speaking of, well, mysteries, It made me think of like detective, and I was like, is Spy X Family getting a new season soon? Did I hear that was happening? Or was that fake? I don't remember. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. Might want to put some netherite on the tools. You're right, you're right. I should put some netherite on these netherite tools. Oh, wow, my last pre-crafted box. Favorite fictional character? Anakin / Vader, his whole arc. Absolute cinema. Oh. Ooh. Opened my inventory by accident. I'm just button mashing too hard. The amount of WASD and then going back between 2 and 3 on my hotbar really just got my fingers moving, dude. Getting into such a nice patch of stone with no dirt. Oh, it feels so nice. My inventory's full. Oh, it felt so nice. No interruptions. Just digging. Oh, look at that. And that will forever be a dirt patch. We got no grass on it. Love that for me. And once it has no more grass, that means no more mobs can spawn on it, like sheepers and stuff. And you still have some creepers, though. No sheepers, only creepers. No! Oh, a new waterlogged cave just got exposed. Rip. Oh, low pick. We are digging a hole. Max enchantments except for fortune because it's silk. Okay, we need to craft some more boxes, but also gonna swap out picks. Do another round of them. Another 4 if I can. There we go. Straight back at it. Yo, appreciate the gifts. Why didn't I get any alerts for that? Hold up. Let me refresh TikTok so I can make sure I get some alerts. Thank you for the roses, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. And this is the bottom of the dirt here, so the next layer here is gonna have... Oh, okay, now a low shovel. Like, I knew the shovel was low, but I waited till it was actually low to replace it. That'd be a waste of durability. Yeah, but the fact that we're going through more pickaxes than shovels now has really changed the tune of or the tone of the dig. Tone, I don't care. Previously, it was primarily shovels with a hint of pickaxe, and now it's primarily pickaxe with a hint of shovel. And then the next layer is going to be like basically primarily shovel, or primarily pickaxe and, you know, barely shovel. I hope. We are digging a hole. And it's a big one. I made it. First try. Jump in that ravine. It's going to be a bowl-shaped hole, but the bottom of the bowl will basically go down to bedrock, yeah. But so each layer is going to be slightly smaller than the previous kind of deal. Inventory's full. Oh, it's apparently been full for a minute. The farm's witches, my dude. I would use one primarily for redstone. This is Java, not Bedrock, so there are no add-ons for Java. Over 18,000 days. If you switch to one of the vertical platforms, you can see the day count in the top, or sorry, one of the landscape streams, you can see the day count in the top corner of the screen at all times. Appreciate the follows, my dudes. Chat, if you are new here, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 4 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. I do appreciate all of you being here. Tuning in to see some block breakages. You know, we're just vibing, just insta mining, having a wonderful time. Digging a hole. Wow, I really do appreciate all the follows, guys. You're amazing. I wonder if I should, you know, a long time ago, I used to have a follow goal, like, overlay on TikTok. And I took it off after a while. I wonder if I should put it back on. I wonder if that would help. Where's the fun in that, dude? Plus, where else would I get my materials? I keep about 90% of everything that I dig. So, like, I obviously leave some items floating. Oh, wrong button. I obviously leave some items floating on the ground, but, like, I like to think that, you know, my goal is about 90% of all the items from digging this out, I keep. Stone, dirt, grass, ores, gravel. It's good to have, it's good to get a bunch of gravel. I will, yes. But right now, it's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. So we're here for the vibes and for the insta-mine, tickling our brains in the right way. So this is gonna take months, probably, to finish. Currently, with the current layer size, they get smaller as we go down. But with the current layer size, each layer takes about 8 hours of stream time, which for me is about 2 full streams dedicated to each layer. I have not heard of Babytron. This music is all stream beats, so this is music made by Harris Heller, who's a streamer. That he makes it to where anybody can listen to it. Actually, wait, does the... Oh no, the music does go to TikTok. Some of the platforms watching right now are like music, because they don't get to hear the music. We didn't play the music because copyright sucks. Even though this music is allowed to be streamed and on all platforms and included in your videos and all that jazz, since I use such a wide variety of it in my streams and I stream so often, my VODs very often get false flags by people. There's a lot of bad actors that try to claim videos using this, even though the music is public. And if I include it over on the Red video site, the VOD gets flagged and I get constant alerts of like, oh, your video is now revenue sharing because somebody has claimed it. It's like, no, that they have no right to claim that because this music is copyright, and then you have to fill out a dispute form, and then they won't respond to the dispute form after 30 days, and then you'll get a default judgment saying that no, you do get to keep your money, and it just filling out, you know, 6 of those for every stream when I was doing 6 streams a week was just like, oh my god, I'm not streaming music anymore. Yeah. Reach the follows! Oh, it's almost sleepy time, too. Well, I'll go fly over here because I got time. Come on, I didn't mean to place the stone. You knew that, Mojang. Oh. Goodness. Let's keep going. Anybody right now getting snowed in? Getting absolutely smothered in snow where you're at? Or is your snow done for the day and it'll pick back up tomorrow? I'm hoping I get a lot. Because there's like snow covering like such a huge portion of the US today. Like the snowstorm is like, I think it was like 2,000 miles wide or something ridiculous. All of your snows tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, for the people that the storm isn't reaching until tomorrow, like when you get to like the East Coast peeps, they're supposed to get like just so much snow. "20 inches. Dang. I really hope, all I'm hoping is that I get a lot of snow, or a good amount of snow, or more. And that it sticks around long enough for like the roads to be plowed, but like I can go out shopping next week and buy my kids a sled and then go find a hill to take them sledding on before the snow is gone, you know? Because we don't have a sled, because like snow doesn't stick around long enough nowadays. Not like when I was a kid. Performed a social action. I don't know what that means. Once you beat the game, do you just do mega builds? You and your buddies have nothing to do anymore. Bro, the game for me doesn't start until I beat the dragon and get my first set of wings. That's when the game starts for me. Genuinely, if I don't have wings, I'm in early game and I'm struggling to stay entertained. Once I get wings, then I can actually start playing the game and having fun. You're thinking about it the wrong way. If you start a world, beat the dragon, and then you're bored, in my opinion, and for my playstyle, you're thinking about it the wrong way. That's step one of a Minecraft world for me. You gotta reframe your mind. This world's over 18,000 days. If you go to one of the landscape platforms, the day count is in the top corner of the screen at all times. We are digging a hole. Quite opposite. It's quite the opposite of building, actually. Inventory's full. Had a world for 2 years on Xbox and it fully corrupted a couple weeks ago. Bro, you gotta make backups of stuff that's important to you. Gotta make backups, my dude. Rip. I feel for you. But learn from this mistake. And now, you know, maybe once a month or whatever, after a long play session, you know, make a backup of the world onto a USB drive or something. No, this is separate. This is miles away from the island. We're digging a hole. Not about the build, it's about the destruction is our motto here. We're just vibing. We're just digging. Because we're just gonna be digging for a while. It's gonna be a while, chat. Months. So sit back and enjoy the dig. Listen to the Instamind. Go burr. My least favorite kind of layers where I have to switch constantly between shovel on the top and stone on the bottom. But what's good about these layers is that the next time that we dig here, it's just all stone. This is going to be a bowl-shaped dig, so each layer gets a little bit smaller than the last. But the bottom is going to basically reach bedrock. I don't know exactly yet. We have this sphere placed here. You can see it's a sphere centered around this gold block. And it's basically going to go down to bedrock. Does all the digging make you miss the water, sand, and sponges? Absolutely not. No, this is a vibe. This is easy, and I can do this for hours. The sponges drives me mad. And like fighting with the water and having it like not do what you expect. Like, I just placed a sponge there and the water came back. No ice. It's an ice-free stream. I stream 4 nights a week right now. I post my stream schedule every Monday. In the Discord and across various social medias. Sponges. We are digging a hole, my friend. Having a wonderful time. Let's not get political in the chat though. That's not what we need to do right now. We're just digging a hole. Not about the build, it's about the destruction. Barista follows my dudes. Oh, I'm exhausted, chat. Didn't expect a response. You need a hole. You need a hole command. Nah, gives me something to say. Oh shoot, low pickaxe. I didn't get the new pickaxe. All my packs I use are right there. Miku just linked them in the chat. So I have a variety of resource packs that I made, some vanilla tweaks made. I've got, I also release my performance mods and everything like that that I use as the Colonel mod pack. It's all linked in there. I need my new pickaxe. There we go. Or you could play the what's going on song. I don't know what that is. I kind of like okay, pulling the veil back a bit. Chat, I like the constant questions about what are you doing? I'm digging a hole, and then they're like, no, but what is the hole for? I love it. I live for it. Today, some days my brain don't want to engage, but today I'm loving it. And I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, that's a good song. Yes, I am digging a hole. So I do burn diamonds at the end of every stream for qualifying subs over on the purple site. So on the purple site, you can do a tier 1, 2, or 3 sub, right? And if when you sub or do a resub, if it's a tier 3, I burn 3 diamonds for you. So kind of deal. It's a good time. Fruit Basket? What, the anime? I didn't finish that one. Magic wanted to watch that one. And we started watching it, and she got bored of it, so we didn't finish it. You're awake at 6 a.m.? I do not envy you. That is not a time of day I wish to be awake. Whether I'm waking up that early or staying up that late, I do not want to see 6 a.m. on the clock, period. Hunter x Hunter. I've seen clips of it and it looks really good, I think. But I have not seen it. Probably left off way down at the end. There was an anime that I was seeing a lot of clips of about a year ago or so now. Year or two ago now, probably. It was 2024, probably. I was seeing a lot of clips of it about the main character who had like white hair or something like that. Or the clip had a guy with white hair in it. And I was trying to recall it from memory. And I was trying to Google it to find out what anime I was thinking of. And my Google results always resulted with a character from Hunter x Hunter, with white hair showing up is like what all my Google results, said. But that was not the anime that I was thinking of. The anime I was thinking of, by the way, was called like Tower of Power. Let me make sure. Anime. Tower of God. Tower of God. That's the anime I was thinking of. And the character had like light blue hair, not quite white hair. So when I was trying to Google to find out that anime so I could watch it, a lot of Hunter x Hunter suggestions kept coming up because you're like, oh, you're looking for a character with whitish blue hair? There is one. I don't know. Must watch your profile pics from it. I think I've seen a bunch of clips of it, and I think it's good. I think it looks good. I just, it's probably already on my watch list. I don't know. This world's over 5 years old. My profile picture, I'm a pig slime. Nothing's changed. Yo. Dad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live about 4 nights a week right now. This week, I wasn't live 4 nights a week because I scheduled 4 streams and then I canceled Monday night stream because I was way too tired, my dudes. Like, I took a nap after we couldn't put my kids to bed, and then, like, Magic woke me up and she's like, "You're gonna start streaming?" And I was like, "Yes." And then I posted that stream was gonna be late because, like, I was still groggy, and then I sat there trying to wake up for like a whole hour. I was like, I'm just not gonna have the energy to do this tonight, so I didn't stream Monday. Then I posted that the stream was canceled. Chad, if you want to if you want to know things like that, if the streams are canceled or anything like that, you got to join the Discord. In the notifications channel is where I'll post like, "Hey, I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late for stream tonight" or whatever, or like, "Oh, stream's canceled tonight." That's where I post there, in the Discord. But I post my stream schedule to the Discord and across like all social media to like Blue Sky, Threads, Twitter, all that stuff. What do you have fake boxes in the background? I wish they were fake. They are very much real and full of crap that I need to put somewhere. And right now that somewhere is right there. That's on the gray box. Another box. Streaming for me is my like my stress relief. It's my enjoyment at the end of the night kind of deal. Like, streaming isn't hard. Content creation is hard. If you're trying to like actually grow your stream and like make it show up on all the platforms and do the TikTok videos, do the landscape videos on the Red Video site, you know, doing all that. That is, and streaming and having a job. That is hard. But the streaming itself is incredibly enjoyable and not the difficult part of the process. For me, at least. Favorite superpower? Oh, that would very much be like freezing time kind of deal. Chat. Okay. Well, imagine if I wanted to be if I wanted to make a video about my stream and I had the power to freeze time. So, look, I do a 4-hour stream. I immediately freeze time afterwards. I take a nap. And then I wake up from the nap and I edit the entire 4-hour stream down into a 30-minute video for the Red Video site. And then I take that 30-minute video and I take that to be like 4 vertical videos for shorts and TikTok and stuff like that. And then unpause and immediately upload that to all platforms. Just imagine how dope that would be. Daily streams with immediate videos edited right after for everyone that doesn't get time pause for that. Oh my god. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Assuming I don't age while time is paused. If I age while time is paused, I would be 50 before my next birthday. We are digging a hole. We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite. I have not seen that movie, no. What makes you mine so fast? Efficiency 5 and Haste 2. Called Instamine. It's great. Oh, man. Gotta have efficiency 5 on the pick and haste 2 from a beacon. And then you will get instant mine for stone. I don't know if there's any difference in speed for Bedrock if you're playing on Bedrock. Maybe that's the difference, but I play Java. It does not matter what you make a beacon out of. The effects are the same. I use iron. All my bacons are iron. Oh, it's sleepy time. Well, almost. We got like 10 seconds. Thank you. I've also just got my mining pattern down incredibly fast, and I'm zooming, you know. Digging a hole, having a wonderful time, you know? Grinding. Pro gamer strats right here, chat. First you mine the stone, then you mine the dirt, then the stone, then the dirt, then the stone, then the dirt. Oh, you open your inventory because you're an idiot. Oh, what'd I do with my shovel? I pressed, oh yeah, I meant to press 3, but I pressed E and 3, so I opened my inventory and then threw my shovel into my inventory. See, I can't talk about what I'm doing. I just have to be doing the digging in the background, and I can talk about other stuff. You fly up and show you the hole? Yeah, next time I fly, I'll just fly extra high when my inventory's full. It happens once every like 3 minutes, so it's a big hole. It is slightly larger than the required size for a perimeter sphere. And we are digging a bowl-shaped hole, so it will get smaller as the layers go down. But the bottom layer will effectively be down to bedrock, give or take. Right. We're digging a hole. I got max enchantments on the pick of everything except fortune. Boom, look at that hole, champ. Oh, I'll go up a little bit higher so you guys can see the deforesting we did around it too. So we see we got the hole we're digging here, and then you can see here I deforested a sphere, or a circle around it too. So it really highlights it and separates it from the swamp. Big hole. The radius is like probably 130 something blocks, so it's over 260 something blocks across. And there was, yeah, part that was in the ocean, and part that was in this little forest, and good. Wait, what? I just realized there's a couple trees that didn't get yeeted. I was supposed to burn these, I think. No, wait, why did these ones stay? Huh. Yeah, I just totally missed these trees, I guess. There was like a couple too tall trees around here, or not too tall, like big oak trees around here that I had to burn away, and maybe I just didn't realize these ones were here because I burnt away the other ones. Like, oh, like there's a log left from when I had to burn. There we go, we'll get rid of them. Do you not get bored? Bro, imagine getting bored of having fun. Like, that's how I think about it. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're gonna be digging for quite a while. And that's all we're doing here. Digging a hole. Did I need a new pickaxe? No, I didn't. My inventory was just full is all. I missed a tree again? No, I didn't. Those all are decaying. Where's the fun in that, my dude? The fun is in the grind. Plus, I gotta get my materials. I keep about 90% of everything I dig, is my goal. What are you doing up there, punk? Over 18,000 days in this world. If you come over to one of the landscape streams, you can see the day count in the top corner at all times. Chad, if you do enjoy the stream and you want to see the journey, all of my past streams are all uploaded over on the Red Video site to a playlist. And you can watch all the way back from day one, all 18,000 days over the last 5 years. If you got nothing better to do, and you want to sink over, what is it now, 4,600 hours into catching up on the world, you can. Drop a sub over there on the Red Video site while you're at it, you know, chat. I'm really close to 10k subs over there. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc., wherever you are. I am live on many platforms right now. We are digging a hole. It's not about the build, about the destruction. We're just digging. That's our motto. Chat, should I spin up the merch shirts of we're not, it's about the build, it's about the dig? Or what? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Last time we were digging a perimeter, we were talking about, putting that on a shirt for merch. We never did it. But being since we've got a while for this one, this is hardcore single player. Not a server. Oh yeah, dude. We just grinding. That's why we're digging the hole by hand, like I was saying. Like, the world's been around for ages. And it's gonna be around for as long as I can make it be around. So we're just grinding it out. Something to do. I do have like a soft rule for myself in this world. I don't do like flying TNT dupers, kinda. I do use TNT duper for like stationary blast chambers for like my tree farm kind of deal, right? Because the TNT duper doesn't move and it just drops the TNT in the same spot every time. But I don't do flying TNT dupers. That's just me. I just wish Mojang would come up with renewable TNT and patch out TNT dupers. Like, that's my stance, is I wish they would make sand renewable, and I wish they could make it to where you could push a piston or push a dispenser with a piston. And then, boom, you have renewable flying TNT machines. Like that's the answer. Yeah, dude, we just vibing. I consider this very close to vanilla. I have a lot of like quality of life and performance mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics necessarily. The closest thing to changing gameplay mechanics that I actually have is like the vanilla tweaks like player heads that are added to the game for like mob drops and stuff like that. That's the only like new item kind of deal. You can check out exactly how I play in the Colonel mod pack, linked in the bio. You can download it and see all the mods I'm running. With my exact settings and everything. Very transparent about that. I did start this world in pure vanilla, and then added performance mods and stuff as the world got bigger, and I couldn't, and it wasn't playable anymore. What was the name of my other area? Name? I don't know what you're asking about. Like my base doesn't have a name. I just call it my base. Oh yeah, I don't really have a name for that. It'd be smart if I did. But you know, I never claimed to be smart. I only look that way. I did make a giant mountain, yes. It's actually not that giant of a mountain by modern Minecraft standards. But when I designed the mountain, it went very close. It was much larger than what a vanilla mountain was. And then Mojang went and added taller mountains in my mountain. I'll be back there at the end of stream. Or if I take a break, which we are reaching the halfway mark of stream, so I might take a break soon. So, good time for me to call out, chat. Make sure you drop to follow if you're new here. On whatever platform you're watching on. Ooh, we're really close to finishing off this layer. I am live 4 nights a week nowadays. Most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. Goodbye, grass. Yeah, the amount of area covered by grass and dirt is shrinking by so much I love it. How many false notifications am I gonna get in one night? Ugh. My watch is like constantly vibrating, chat, like every couple minutes. It's very annoying.
Massive.
Yo, Johnny with a 23-month resub. Oh, goodness. I needed to stretch.
Harekames Johnny 11 is here.
It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. We're just here for the vibes. One single block is I needed that pickaxe for. No, I just look this good by default. True story. That's actually hella flattering if you think I'm actually wearing makeup. I'm just gorgeous. How does the pickaxe break so quickly? Efficiency 5 and haste 2. When you get those together, you get insta-mine, and it's amazing. We're digging a hole. Listen to status quo. I don't believe so. I'm not familiar. Can I build stuff in your world in return for homemade cookies? I don't have time, sorry. Though cookies do sound wonderful. This is going to be a bowl-shaped hole. So we got like this sphere here from Mini HUD, right? This sphere, and it's gonna be a bowl-shaped hole that we're digging. But yes, the bottom does go to bedrock effectively. It's centered around that gold block there. You had tacos for dinner? We had a taco-like substance for dinner. I don't know how to pronounce it. Flautas, something like that. It's like you make it. It's like you get taco makings, and then you like roll them up in a shell, and then you bake them for like 10 minutes. They're delicious. Magic and I make them quite often. I save about 90% of all my materials. See, like I leave stuff on the ground, but like, not a lot. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live about 4 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. We just vibing, we digging a hole. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, goodness. Do you dig a lot of holes? This is my third, like perimeter-sized hole in my world. if you don't include the one that I started and didn't finish. There is one somewhere else in my world that I dug down like a little bit lower than I am currently now, and then I didn't give up. I just didn't need the project anymore, so I went and did other things instead. It was supposed to be for a creeper farm, but I have a ghast farm that I use for gunpowder. And then Mojang released an update that broke ghast farms. So I started digging a creeper hole, a perimeter to build a creeper farm in. And then Mojang released another update that fixed ghast farms again. So my farm started working again, with a slight modification. So then I stopped the hole for a creeper farm. It's still like on my to-do list to go back and finish the hole and build a creeper farm there eventually, but it's super low priority. Obviously, I'm digging an entire another hole for other reasons right now. Instead. New pickaxe. The creeper farm hole is gonna be the super smelter spot? No, I think I'm gonna put a creeper farm in there eventually. Just like, I don't know when. Like, it's so low priority. Like, so low priority to have a creeper farm. The only reason I would build the creeper farm at this point would to be able to say, yes, I have a creeper farm when people ask me in chat, or when I want to like flex my world or whatever. But like, that's not a reason enough for me to prioritize finishing that project. I'd rather leave a half-finished hole in my world than go dedicate 6 months of time to finishing it. 3 months, 6 months, whatever it's gonna be, right? A 1x1 creeper farm in it, yes. I built the world's loneliest creeper farm. It has literally one spawning space, but it's inside a full perimeter. We're digging a hole. That's the whole story. Get it? The whole story. Thinking today, you know that wall of lava lamps that's used for like encryption keys? What if we had that in Minecraft where it's just a huge wall of mobs spawning and despawning? Yeah, that'd be sick. Speaking of lava lamps, a box that you can't see behind me is filled with all of my lava lamps from when I was a kid. I had quite a few lava lamps in my room as a kid, and they've been in a box ever since I moved out of my parents' house that has come through me through several moves. And now they're in a box behind me. Still the same box, actually, from when I moved out of my parents' house. But I want to like put them on the shelf or something. I don't know. And then have them like just turn on when stream starts. So like I start streaming and the lava lamps are lit, but they're not on. But then by the end of stream, they're flowing good and stuff. That'd be cool. I don't know if I'm gonna make room for that or ever do it, but like, yeah, it'd be cool. I have to unbox these boxes eventually. They're not going to stay behind me forever, but they will be until I have the motivation to do it. Love lava lamps, same. I used to just stare at my lava lamps for hours. If the hint of me streaming 4,600 hours in this world wasn't enough of a hint for you that my brain's messed up. Yeah, now you know I used to stare at lava lamps for hours. So like, I'm just that kind of guy. Though I was thinking it'd probably be good to like not put all the lava lamps in my office, but like give my kids each a lava lamp for their room or something, because I flipping loved them when I was a kid. Obviously once they're like old enough to know they're not gonna break them. And like my oldest could probably be trusted with a lava lamp in her room. I don't know. Chat, how old do you think a child should be before they get a lava lamp? I'm not gonna confirm or deny nothing, but I just, what age do you think is an appropriate age for a child to get a lava lamp? A lava lamp illume. Eight? Honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I think you got yours when you were like 9. Curse Forge is where I host the Colonel mod pack, yes. 9 or 10. Interesting. 5. On average, it looks like we're saying about 8 or 9. I have a maximum of every enchant except Fortune on my pick. Because you can't put that with Silk. Chat, we're so close to finishing this layer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't craft wings. You have to get them from an end city ship after beating the dragon. Hey, a new cave and it's not waterlogged? Or is this a cave we've already exposed before? I don't know, and we've already drained it. I don't know. Oh, we've already drained it. It accesses over there. Okay. Yeah, all of the caves here, chat, have been waterlogged and we've had to drain them. It has been such a pain. We had to drain the whole surface too, because this was majority a swamp. Trek would be incredibly disappointed with me right now. Hey, yo, bacons. See, look, there's some bacons down there. Chat, you ever built a bacon? This is hardcore, yes. I do got the hardcore hearts. That is how you can tell. Donkey? Donkey would be upset with the amount of dragons I've slayed in this world, I can say that much. Rightfully so, actually. Let's finish this stripe, and then we'll take those boxes back to the base, and we'll take a quick break. So chat, whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I know that means a lot of you are gonna scroll away, which is fine, but just drop a follow first. But it's good, we got like 5 minutes. Oh, maybe we're not gonna finish this stripe. I don't know if we have enough. Oh, low pick. Never mind. That's the marker right there. Hey, at least it all fits in the box. Wow, we've used 6 pickaxes and 2 shovels in half a stream. All right, let's take our boxes. All right. How much unloading do we think the shulker unloader did? Probably about half of what we dug. I'd say it probably got rid of about 18 boxes, give or take. You're guessing 8. The real answer is probably somewhere between us, between our guesses. Being as we're bringing home 1819 plus 1819. 19 times 2, so 40. We're bringing home 49 boxes. 48 boxes. So I have 19 in my ender chest plus 19 in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah, today's been going quick. And I've been loving it. I have the energy today to be, I've been digging at maximum capacity today. It feels great. My brain's firing in all the right way. I'm dialed in, I'm locked in. We will take all this stuff to the unloader, but first I just gotta go to the bathroom, so we're gonna start over at the tree farm. I get this thing cranking on. We're gonna need some saplings. We're gonna need some bone meals. Put that into the offhand. Fill up my inventory, which is only 2 slots. Okay. Oh, gotta turn this lever on and that lever on. And boom, we're farming trees. All right, chat. Oh, again, my volume knob doesn't do anything, so sorry, you gotta listen to this. Chat, like I said, whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. I'm gonna take a quick break. There's gonna be a mini game on the purple chat, so if you wanna head over to the purple site, link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. There'll be a mini game going on over there while we wait. Otherwise, I'll be back in just a few. BRB. All right, Chad, I'm back. Give me just a second. We'll get back to the grind. All right, here we go. Turn that off. All right. Gotta wait for that to finish. In this farm specifically, no, I'm not worried. And the door closes behind me, so... Yeah, this farm is safe. This is like literally the only place in my world where I regularly take my totem out of my hand. All right, let's put all the boxes into the unloader, and then we'll get back to the dig. I think I saw the preview of it. I didn't actually open it up yet, Grayson. Okay, so we did 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 boxes were unloaded, chat. So, yeah, like I said, it was somewhere between our guesses, NG. All right. She loaded back up. Yeah, she's more filled than she was before. So yeah, it's just it's gonna be at some point, even with it being shulker loaded, we're going to potentially fill up the entire backlog. If we don't have any like streams of where we have like go do something else for the stream or whatever. GG just on the dub there in words. But then again, when we start hitting deep slate, then it's going to slow way down. So it's just like how long until we hit, is it going to fill up before we hit deep slate? Because once we hit deep slate, the shulker unloader is going to outpace my digging. No, I'm very confident in that farm's ability to not kill me. So, or else I would not be using it without a totem. Because it just makes it all that better to get things done. All right. Chat, we're so close to finishing that layer. Just look at it. It's just a wimpy little layer left. I've got 3. XP farm do I recommend? I use a cactus farm. I used it at the beginning of stream today, and I'll use it at the beginning of stream tomorrow, or the next stream, whatever. I always do now with these big dig projects, I do a full repair from my cactus farm every stream, right at the beginning. Previously, I used my gold farm. But now that I have my cactus farm chunk loaded, I use the cactus farm. It is a Il Mango design, I believe. The cactus farm itself, I believe, is an Il Mango design, and then the smelters are an Il Mango, a different Il Mango design. Oh, man. Chicken? He was stuck on that ledge. Of glory. And now he's walking around the hole here with you. Goodness. Oh boy. Can't wait to finish this layer. Hopefully, chat, we can finish this layer and then dig the entire border for the next layer around the edge before end of stream today. That would be amazing. Wouldn't it just be? Wouldn't it just be? Though it is already 11:30, crap. I took my break a bit later than I anticipated. But TikTok chat was popping off, so I was just riding it while we had so many peeps in the TikTok chat. One's in the chat if you stuck around through the break. I have no idea what you're asking. Oh, look at those beautiful ones in the chat. Oh, man. Inventory's full. I am from the USA, if that's what you were asking. For better or for worse. It's usually for worse. Nowadays. Digging a hole. I'm not familiar with that country. Sorry. Lol. It's about the stupidest comment I've seen, dude. We are digging a hole, my friend. All right. Not you. No. I'm live on many platforms. Oh, somebody thinks I'm special enough to be botted over on the green site. Aw. I'm glad you like my streams enough, punk. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. I just turned on follower only mode. And that's all it took. This guy's plans were foiled. Ain't nothing you can do about it. God, I hope he was dumb enough to pay money for those bots. I really hope someone blew a crap load of money on some bots. And I clicked one button and I spoiled their whole plan. The Wandering Trader's inventory. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably more interesting than clicking their link. You're right. Oh, inventory's full. Oh, come on with these fake notifications. You know, it's been a hot minute though, NG, since we've had the green site even a slight problem. Like, it really has been a minute, though. It used to be a very regular occurrence. For the ores, my dude. No, we keep it English only in chat. I mean, I know a little bit of Spanish, but we keep it English only up in here. You'd think I'd know more Spanish, being as how I've been to Mexico and to Spain throughout my travels, but not nowhere near fluent. I got maximum of all the enchantments except fortune because it's got silk. Right now we're just digging a hole, and we just keep about 90% of everything for funsies. Preach the follows, my dudes. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live about 4 nights a week. Mostly in this hardcore Minecraft world. And for the next while, we will be digging a hole. And that is the truth. Probably until the next drop comes out. The one that gives us all these cute new baby mobs. Have you guys seen them all? One's in the chat if you've seen the new baby mobs and the new baby horses and stuff. Like, they revamped them all. They look adorable. I think the baby chicks are the cutest. Like, with this, like, they're just little fluff balls, man. If fluff balls were ever square. I don't think they updated the baby zombie model. Just the cute mobs. You know, they could actually go in and update the, like, baby villager, zombie villager, baby zombie, all that. That would probably be on brand for this update. If this seems like this update is just gonna be about babies anyway. I think I'll take that as a compliment, my dude. Mojang has only done animals, yeah. No zombies yet. You know, I made a small prediction earlier in the week that I bet we're gonna see them revamp all the babies, and then we might even get to see some new baby mob variants for mobs that don't have babies already. We might see some new baby mob variants in this drop. That would be kind of cool if they revamped all the babies that relied on old models, that were just shrunken versions of the adults, and rather than, like, you know, having their own dedicated model. If they did that, and then they added a couple new ones for some mobs that are missing, that could use babies, that'd be cool. Baby creepers. People were also talking about baby wardens in chat the other day. That would be dope. Yeah, we do have baby glow squids and baby squids, and baby dolphins. Those were added relatively recently. They're pretty cute. Though, to think about it, though, they are just shrunk down models of the adults. I don't think they like made them new models or anything. So will we see an updated baby glow squid that looks cuter? I don't know. Oh, low pick. Baby Skelly Bob. And like if they did that, there would be a lot of skeleton variants that would need babies. Because we got the skeleton, the stray, the bogged. I think that's all of them actually. The wither skelly. That's another, yeah. Baby wither skellies would be adorable. You got to admit. Parched. Yeah, the baby parched. Yep. I knew there was more skeletons, but I just couldn't think of them. Yeah, and if they updated the baby zombies, I mean, we got baby zombie villager. Obviously, that would mean they'd have to update the baby villager as well. But then we got, and then if they did that, there would be like, no, the babies never have a profession. Never mind. But then we got the baby husks, the baby drowns, this baby zombie pigmen, and then they would do baby pigmen. Baby dragon. Oh my gosh, chat. If they added a baby ender dragon to the game, I would actually be upset because I'm actually anti-end update. So I would be a little upset if they gave us a baby ender dragon. Yeah. Okay, I'm not exactly anti-end update. I just feel like everybody who is demanding an end update all the time is just so incredibly annoying, so I'm rooting against the end update. Sorry if that offends you. Also, I was actively playing the game when the end was added, so I feel like I've already experienced the end update. It's the update that brought us the end. And it was a great end update. It was called the end update. We've already had it. Oh my god, if you could hatch the ender dragon egg, oh my god. And then you could have a pet ender dragon, but it would be one per world. Yo. Wait, because you only ever get one egg in vanilla, right? Obviously, a lot of servers, a lot of data packs make it to where you get multiple eggs. But in pure vanilla, which my world also respects, you only get one ender or end egg or whatever they call it, right? If you could hatch that into a baby dragon, and then that is your one baby dragon for the entire world, that would be sick. Obviously, like, the data packs and servers would still exist that, you know, let you get multiple end dragons and cool. But like in hardcore, like having my one dragon and be like, yeah, this is like the dragon of my world. If it dies, it's gone. It's hardcore built into the world. Oh my god, I'd love that. I would love that. And then you could like ride it. What if you had to hatch it? What if the end dragon was hatched the same way that a happy ghast egg is hatched? You put a dried ghast in water. What if you put the ender egg in lava? And then it comes out with a baby dragon. That would also assume that the dragon is lava proof and not won't take damage from lava. I'd drink a fire res potion and be fine. Because they couldn't do anything similar to, well, I guess they could do something similar to the, sniffer. The sniffer egg, if you place a sniffer egg on a top of, like, it has to be on top of grass or something, right? The egg hatches. But if you, so like, if they made it to where if you placed the, the ender egg on top of like purpur or something, then it would like something relevant to the end dragon. I don't know, maybe. Though you'd probably want it to be something people wouldn't think about, because like someone might be like, oh, you know, I'll make a purpur podium for my ender dragon thing, and then all of a sudden baby ender dragon hatches. That kind of sucked for them. If you could ride the dragon, I don't think it would replace the elytra. I feel like it would be a gimmick. Just like the happy ghast is like kind of a gimmick. You don't really ride it around unless you need to specifically like carry a mob underneath its belly or something. I don't know.
Woo, another layer done.
Oh my god, did we just finish another layer? Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah! Oh, we finished another layer, chat. I think that's 2 full layers now below sea level, aka 6 blocks under sea level now. Very little grass in this next layer, yeah, like that's good. That's very good. We're gonna have grass for the next few layers until we get past these ravines, but very few. The problem with grass in being inside the circle still, chat, is not the problem of switching back and forth between my shovel now because it's so few. The problem with grass being inside is actually has to do with the fact that like sheeps will still spawn and pigs and cows and stuff spawn on grass. So like I would love to go and kill all the sheep and all the pigs and all the cows walking around and all the chickens so that way I have no more. But because there's still grass in the circle, they would respawn. So I don't bother killing them unless they actively get on my nerves. Make the baby dragon able to teleport at will. Oh my god, that'd be OP AF. But like, I'm here for it. I'm here for Mojang to add things that are OP. I feel like that's something that like Mojang like tries really hard to make sure things are balanced, but things that are like super OP are fun. Like I'm trying to think of an example, but there are things in the game that are like OP that you need to be able to unlock for like end game content. Like honestly, if you think about it, the elytra is pretty dang OP in and of itself. People complain about it and want it nerfed actually, and I very much dislike those people. Because having an OP method of transport is great. I would argue that like creepers are kind of like an OP like mob to fight, especially early game. They're very hard to, they're very devastating to early game players. Creepers are OP. Having things that the player can do that feel OP and having things for the player to fight that feel OP is good. Though another thing about it, the Warden is an example of something that is definitely OP that Mojang has added to the game recently. But Mojang like They added the mace, right? And then they nerfed the mace. The mace in the snapshots, through the majority of snapshots, was so much more OP than the mace we got in the actual update. And it was so much better. The way you could hit a mob, you could drop from a reasonable height, hit a mob, and bounce up and KO that mob, and then bounce up high enough to KO another mob, and bounce up high enough to KO another mob, and just keep that going to where you never, like, oh man, that was an insane behavior that Mojang needed to keep for players to be able to use the mace as their main weapon. I was planning on replacing my sword with a mace until they nerfed. And then the mace was relegated to being a weird thing that I keep inside my ender chest. If I remove a mob from Minecraft, oh dang, it's easy. The player. Yeah, I'd remove the player from Minecraft. Bring peace back to this world. Oh, I don't need this overlay back on. And in before you say that the player is not a mob, let me correct you and let you know that the player was actually the first mob added to the game. I have won enough Minecraft trivia tournaments to tell you that for certain, the player not only is a mob, it was the first mob. I haven't heard anything about Gamers Feud in a while, chat. Oh, I do need this overlay on. I should probably check in on their Discord and see when their next season is so I can totally rock up there and win their next Minecraft trivia event. Gotta hold my title, you know? Let me open up their Discord right now. Wow, there has not been a single message in their entire Discord since the last time I looked in here? Whoa. Not even in like, okay, no, okay, never mind. I have it to where I don't get the little icon for new messages. Never mind. Okay. Can I see their schedule? No, okay, their last like announcement post was talking about stuff in August. So yeah, I don't think they've announced their next season or anything like that. Dang. I have a super old clip from season 1 where I almost lost my season 1 world to an Enderman. They're pretty brutal. When you're early game. With my current pink overlay on this, it's actually really hard to see that it's nighttime. Like, it doesn't look like I need to be sleeping right now, but I do. Yeah, the lower we are, the more ore we're going to be seeing, and ore is slow to mine. You can insta-mine it. Though coal specifically is actually, I think it's going to be less coal the lower we go. I don't know. But we're up really high, so we're getting lots of coal. Ugh. Oh, a torch. What was a torch doing there? Okay, sheeps. Really in my way here. See, I was talking about how, like, I'm not trying to kill the mobs yet, but... because they're just gonna respawn on the grass. Get in your way, dude. It would be so nice to have no more grass, and then I could just go around the circle, kill all the mobs, and then they won't be able to respawn, and they won't be able to get in my way. Though, it does seem that... Yo, what? Is the data pack still broken? Why did I get a Jeb head for killing that sheep? We are digging a hole, my friend. Things will get better once we go down to deep slate layer level. Better? Why? What will be better about that? Oh, like for mobs, you mean? No, it's only once we're gonna be down. Once we have no more grass. When I kill a mob, it won't be able to respawn within the circle. And we only have very few grass to begin with, let me be clear. But... Inventory's full. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're literally just here to dig a hole and have a wonderful time. Really getting distracted into it today, or this time, chat. Losing myself in the dig. Getting late. Getting tired. It's actually, we just hit midnight, chat. Are you, we're 30 minutes away from bingo. If you're unfamiliar, chat, we play a mini game in the purple stream at the end of stream every night. And the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. So if you want to leave your mark in the hardcore world, you can come on over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. And stick around until we play bingo for a chance to win. We are really chewing through our tools today. I love it. That's why we have as many as we do, because it's like the perfect amount for me to not be able to consume them all within one stream. Now, if I had a really long stream, yeah, like if I did an 8 hours of this, if I did a 12-hour stream, you know, it's been a while since I've done a long stream that's longer than 4 hours, hasn't it? Probably the last stream that I had that was longer than 4 hours was my subathon for the year back in August. Wow, that's really weird. I feel like in years prior I had more frequent like 8 or 12-hour streams on a weekend or something. Appreciate the follows. My dudes, if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 4 nights a week nowadays. Most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. You're gonna spawn proof the higher up areas on the walls later. I won't need to. I am going to decorate, but I'm not going to need to spawn proof. Because when we stand in the middle on the gold block, the walls are further away than the despawn sphere. So nothing will be able to spawn on them. When you stand on the actual, designated spot. So we're going to be able to decorate it and not need to spawn proof it, which is going to be sick. So we can have it be dark. And we can have it be full blocks, not slabs or whatever. Most of this is all vanilla. The one you're seeing right here is Mini HUD, showing you the sphere I'm digging out. But like, this isn't a mod pack, if that's what you mean. Like, this is all vanilla gameplay mechanics. Inventory's full. We are digging a hole, my man. Hey, yo, how you doing? Oh, wow. We just kind of skipped this little area right here. Yeah, whenever we encounter a cave ravine, we go around it and loop back to the wall. Oh, look at this. It looks like we started to drain this cave, but we didn't actually finish the drain in this cave. Interesting. Also looks like this cave is pretty elaborate. I don't jump the cave, chat. I follow the cave. Creeper! Is it nighttime? Oh my gosh, it's nighttime as of like 10 seconds ago. He must have spawned in the cave and walked out though, because like, there's no way he spawned within 10 seconds that close to me. This world is over 5 years old. If that's what you're looking for. Oh, okay. Looks like we need to go do this drain right now to be able to finish the dig. Got it. All right, so, okay, the top of the water is literally way up here. All right, let me go get my sponges. Let me also refill my rockets. Grab some torches. Grab some sponges. Grab my hoe. All right, let's go. It looks like we mossed this up and then did not fully drain it, which is really weird. Oh, shoot, it looks like there's more? Oh, there is more. Let me go get some moss so we can moss that up outside the circle. Bum, 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 bum. I don't remember a statue of a skeleton, but this is my 5-year hardcore world. Ouch. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just here digging a hole, my man. Okay. Turn this overlay back off. My goodness. There definitely still is water in there. Oh. This is why we brought torches with me. Okay, I think we drained it all. All right, yeah. Sweet. It's a little bit of a waste of time, but 45, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 2 sponges. We went down there with a stack, we came out with 62. All right, where'd they go? Are they in item form or are they... Oh, they're in the ceiling. Okay, so we would have eventually found them, but better to find them now so we don't lose track of our sponges. Chat names all my tools. Is that? No, it's not one that I'm carrying right now. Oh, that is one that I'm carrying right now. Yep. Chat names all my tools. I forgot I was in my inventory. Gotta love it. All right, turn the overlay back on so we know where we need to dig and keep it going. Yo, thank you for the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. I'm gonna be the one to dig a hole until it's done. Yeah, we got them off Motion Monuments. I had a sub goal on a subathon a couple years ago that if chat hit it, I would get a shulker box of sponges. And chat hit it, so we went and got a shulker box of sponges. It was a big grind doing nothing but looting ocean monuments for a little while. It was a good time. And definitely paid off for builds like this. On last year's subathon, we had a goal for me to get a stack of heavy cores from trial chambers, but we didn't hit that. It might be on next year's subathon goals too, because we didn't hit it, so. Stick around. That would be a huge grind. You get a stack of heavy cores. Oh, banana pudding. Nice. Why would you want to stop eating it? Just a question. Okay, you guys are in my way now. I didn't want to murderize you, but you stayed in my way for too long. Oh. Yeah, so the heavy core is the one thing that you need to make a mace. That, like, the heavy core is what the head of the mace is made out of in the crafting recipe. And, like, they're pretty rare to get one. You know, people usually raid several, if not like a dozen trial chambers to get one. And then I would need to get a stack of those. Yeah, 64. That would be weeks. That would be weeks of me just doing trial chambers. Oh, now I only stream 4 days a week. I was thinking, yeah, when I used to stream 6 days a week, that would be weeks. But 4 days a week, we're talking months, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm torn on going back to six nights a week or not. Like, I want to, because doing 4 nights a week has not benefited me in the ways I had hoped it was. And it does feel like I'm just not streaming as much as I should, because I'm not doing the things I want to do when I'm not streaming. But like, I don't know, I'm torn. That doesn't mean I am gonna go back up to 5 or 6 anytime soon, but I'm thinking about it. That's all I do. I lowered my stream schedule so I could have time to make videos. And then I found that I don't make videos on the nights I don't stream. That was what was supposed to happen. I found that I sit on my butt and do nothing because I'm just flipping exhausted from life. I do. Exclamation mark YT in the chat. What's up, my dude? Oh shoot, I was getting botted earlier, my bad, so I have follower only chat on, my bad. There. I'll make it a 1 minute follower only chat. Even before this is a bot that followed me. We don't have a single... Oh, you're right. We didn't do marbles at all this month. I didn't think about it. Well, we have next week, don't we? Yeah. We have a whole week left, Miku. Today's not the 31st. Oh, now that you brought it up, I'll probably remember it on Monday. Probably, no guarantees. I like to do 1 marbles a month. Nice, dude. Chat, we are close to 10K subs over on the Red Video site, so if you're not subscribed over there, consider doing so. Also, drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 4 nights a week on all the platforms. Hey, look at that. We went around the whole perimeter. That only took us... What, like... How long did that take us to do the edge, to dig out the edge around it? Was that like 30 minutes? 20 minutes? No. An hour? I don't know. I have a combined chat tool. I see them all together. Skip in the sky, chat. Oh, wow. Look at that. Are you ready to start the next layer, my dudes? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Man, I'm really feeling tired now though. All right, let's go. Let's start this next layer now. We are digging a hole, my dude. A whole hole. Okay. 4 blocks here. Yeah, this the striping is really easy at the edge here because the stripes are so short. When you start a new layer. Great. We are getting rid of more grass too that doesn't have grass below it. I love that. Right away. Oh, except here. That's a naturally generated like dirt patch. That grass is probably gonna spread too. Rip. Rip. Oh, water. Like I said, the sooner we have no grass in the hole, the sooner that we have no more random mobs wandering and get in my way, like that cow there. He didn't get in my way, but he definitely could wander into my way. Inventory's full. Yeah, it would have been a good stopping point, but we have to do bingo, which takes like 10 minutes at least to get started, so we'll keep going. Mm-hmm. There was an iron ore over there. Figured I might as well pick that up. Iron's better than stone, am I right? Oh, low pick. Ouch. Nine full pickaxes now today have been used up. Wowza. Can you believe it? Oh, Chad, I just thought of something. I'm not gonna say it. Sorry. There was one guy in chat being a little toxic earlier. And I now have a mental plan on how to handle it if they come back or someone else hits me with that energy. I love it. Love it. I love being petty. You can call me Tom. That was stupid. Inventory's full. Let's go. Thursday only I used 4 picks, really? Over 4,600 hours played in this world, all on stream. All right. Well, that's like fully separated. Ooh, chat, it's about time for me to start bingo. If you're on any other platform, come on over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. If you want to play bingo with us for a chance to win a block on the massive monument and leave your mark in the hardcore world. So we're about to start that right now. Let me get this going. I clicked the wrong button immediately. Of course I did. All right. You guys have just a hair under 10 minutes to get your bingo cards. Just a hair under 10 minutes to get your bingo cards. Ugh, excuse me. Goodness. Oh. Holy moly. Holy moly. Not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole, having a wonderful time. Listening to the blocks break. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh. Let me go get my sponges. I literally just need one sponge, I think. But my inventory is full anyway. I did not mean to put it there, but I did put it there, so here we are. I think I literally just need one sponge. Over 18,000 days in this world. If you switch to one of the landscape streams, the day counts in the top corner. At all times. All right. Wow. Yeah, it's getting late, chat. We have about 6 minutes for you to get your bingo cards in the purple chat. Before we start bingo. And then wrap up for the night. You heard it, chat. We're getting close-ish to the end of stream, so whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow if you're new. I'm live 4 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. So if you're enjoying yourself, go ahead and do that. And make sure you stick around until the end. Because we've still got probably another 20 minutes till total left. Whoa, didn't mean to open my inventory, but I did. I didn't undo it. I did undo it. Inventory is full. You stop hearing the plops from picking them up. That's when you know it's time to go. Wow, we had picked up quite a bit of grass. This is my last shulker box I have. Looks like I'm gonna have to probably just craft a couple more shulkers in the meantime. Nothing wrong with that. Best to keep the grind going, you know? Probably literally only gonna need like one more, maybe two. So I'll craft 3, just in case. We are digging a hole, and I did enjoy Split Fiction. Yeah, it was a good game. Can't wait to see what the developer makes next. Magic and I have played It Takes Two and Split Fiction made by them. So they make good co-op games. I love it. Yeah, my glasses do have the blue light things, I think. I've been getting in them for years. Supposed to be better for your eyes if you work at a computer, which is what they told me when it was new. And I've done it ever since. I don't know. I don't even think about it. We got like 30 seconds to sleep. Though these glasses were like really cheap because I got them online, not from my eye doctor. And like, they definitely have more of a yellow than the ones I've gotten from the eye doctor directly. Come on, let me sleep. There we go. Good thing is I got an eye doctor appointment later this week and I'm going to be getting new glasses. I need a new prescription pretty bad. Like, I can't even tell that these are blocks in front of me, dude. No. Not that bad. You know, I wonder if my, like, just general, like, levels of eye fatigue being up from my prescription being so old has anything to do with just how, like, tired and unmotivated I feel. Because, like, that might have a big part of it, because, like, I probably am just straining my eyes a lot more on a day-to-day basis than I'm realizing. I need to craft literally one box. Oh, and it's time for you guys to start bingo. Here we go. Bingo is live, and the numbers are calling automatically once every 5 seconds. The first person to get a bingo, you gotta click the bingo button, obviously, and you will have a bingo. And you'll win a block on the massive monument. So pay attention to your bingo cards, chat. I get some more rockets. And let's head back to the base with all this junk. And it is junk, but it's my junk, so I take it back to the base. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Oh boy. You know, this happens every day. Every stream now, on my flight home at the end of stream, my wings get low. I feel like we've been doing like the perfect amount of flying around the hole that it ends up being on the flight home that my wings hit their low durability. That sucks a lot. Man. Like if it happened sooner, I'd be able to replace it like when I'm refilling rockets and stuff while I'm there. All right, how'd this do? This unloaded another 7 boxes, but I brought home another 20. Oh no, sorry, storage system. Oh, and we're on to filling our 3rd chest. And we got a bingo. Wait, why did none fall down into the hopper? That was weird. GG Mrs. Ken on your bingo W. Oh no, my tabs are gone. What? Chrome! Why do you close my tabs that I have? All right. Who won? Mrs. Ken. Mrs. Ken has Basalt with 34 total W's, upping that to 35. Your last victory was stream 1060, very recent. Today is number 1064. All right, let's go grab you a basalt block and put it on the mod. Whoa, okay, 3 now all of a sudden? What? Huh? I'm confused by that, but okay. The hopper must be being locked by something, and then when the shulker was placed, it let like 3 of them go down. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Basalt. Here it is. One number away in so many directions. Well, too bad, so sad. Basalt won today. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. I didn't wake up particularly early today, but I did have a busy day. Like I talked for a little bit about what I did today, about how I was revitalizing my old generator in case there's anything with this winter storm. But GG Mrs. Ken on the dub with your basalt block. Absolutely massive of you, dude. Thank you for playing. And with that, it's time to burn some diamonds. I'm fairly certain we had qualifying subs. We did. So chat, can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat? It's contributing to this goal, which I know the number's not updating still. I don't know why, but I know it's not updating. Contributing to that goal is the #1 way to support the stream. And here we are at the Diamond Yeeting Shrine, where we got a lava pool made of diamonds in the shape of a diamond, where we burn diamonds. How many qualifying points do we have today? A tier 1, a tier 3, 4 subs on stream 1064. All right, 4 diamonds. All right, the first goes to Schmalibu for a tier 3 sub for 32 months. Thank you, Schmalibu, for that subbage. And Johnny with a tier 1 for 23 months. Bam! Thank you so much, guys, for letting me burn those diamonds. Good riddance. All right, that is going to be it for me for the night, chat. So make sure you drop a follow if you're new on whatever platform you're watching on. And let's wrap up. Boom, that's it. I really need to switch back my wings too. I'll never think about it, but I need to do it. All right, chat. That is wrapping up. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight in the purple chat. Okay. We'll send a raid over to Moon Ryu. There we go. Chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. That is a follower emotes, so anybody who's following the channel can copy that whole message and put it in the chat when you arrive over in their stream. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the subages qualifying for Partner Plus. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the hype trains. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again next week. Stay tuned Monday when I post my stream schedule across all social media. Until then, have a great weekend and stay safe with this snowstorm, ice storm, whatever's happening. Peace out.